so far since you started working together?
Just with everything you would expect, seeing from afar and now finally being able to be around him. Just competitor, loves the game, keeps it light, but worker. Always cutting up and keeping everybody on the same page. But he's been fun to be around.
You've been trash talking too during OTAs.
Oh, it's not going to stop. You keep doing it. It's good. Just creates competition for everybody. Keeps it light. We go out there and work, and we're out there to have fun and get better at the same time. So he's the epitome of that.
A couple top tier weapons and Evans and Godwin. Just speak to them and how excited you are to utilize them in this offense.
Yeah, for sure. And they've had a lot of success around here. So it's things that did over the last couple of years, and then again things that not that they have the same skill set as the guys that been around in the past, but being able to utilize some of those things that we did in Miami and just add to their repertoire. Because like I said, they both had a ton of success around here.
Hello, Bucs fans. Welcome to Real Bucs Talk. And as you see there in the video is Bucs passing game coordinator, now the Buccaneers offensive coordinator, and that is Josh Grizzard. As you see there on the screen, he is taking over for Liam Cohen as the offensive coordinator and will be in charge of calling plays and becomes the guy. And I think this is good. It's good for continuity. It's good for keeping things together. It keeps the coaching staff in place for the Buccaneers offensive assistants. And this is a good promotion, in my opinion. I think he's a young mind, as you see there, 34, and has a really good background. And we'll get into that here, as he has 12 years of coaching experience, 7 at the professional level. He started in Miami as a Dolphins assistant, so he was able to learn from guys like Mike McDaniels and help their offense grow. As you see here, he put up really good passing attacks. He was a vital part last year for the Buccaneers as terms of third down success. The Buccaneers were number 1 in third down. So he has a good young mind. You can hear his accent there a little bit coming from North Carolina. So he's got kind of that Southern twang a little bit. He was a former player. He played defensive back at Yale. So there's a lot of things to like from an offensive standpoint and what he's going to be able to bring. Yes, he's probably going to bring some of Liam Cohen's offensive scheme and probably bring some of that to work with Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, as he talked there in the video. But yeah, you have to be excited about this move. I think this was probably the favorite going into the search, and to get a guy like this that can bring something new, because he's going to bring some of his new ideas in there. And we'll just have to see, can he call plays, sequence, do all those types of things. But from what we hear, from outside, not only the Bucs organization, but inside the organization, a lot of people were very fond of him and thought highly of him to be the offensive coordinator. So I think this is a good move by Coach Todd Bowles, who continues to get younger as far as offensive coordinators. He had Byron Leftwich, then Dave Canales, 42 to 41, then Liam Cohen last year at 38, and now Josh Grizzard at 34. So yeah, should be interesting to see what he brings in. What does he do, if anything, with the staff? I would assume the staff majority stays the same on offense. So that is going to be interesting, and to see how it all plays out. But I think he's going to bring a lot as far as the passing game goes. We're going to continue to see motion and the use of different personnel and personnel groupings to get certain matchups and advantages. And it will be kind of, if this changes things as far as adding player personnel, because Grizzard does like having multiple receivers, having 11 personnel, and having sort of a spread formation look. So what does that do to the offense? So yeah, I mean, I'm keeping it an open mind. I think he's going to continue to evolve the offense because, again, every year the offense isn't going to be the same. There's going to be some minor changes, minor tweaks here and there. But the good news for the offensive players is, for the most part, the verbiage is going to stay the same. The terminology is going to stay the same. So that is good in a sense, and it helps Baker Mayfield hopefully become even better in 2025. But have to be excited about this move. I think this was most likely the move to make, and it just makes a lot of sense. I mean, you keep cohesion and you know the guy personally. You've had a year to work with him, so I think everyone's comfortable with him becoming the next offensive coordinator for the Buccaneers. So, yeah, a lot of exciting stuff here at Real Bucks Talk going on. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll be sure to dissect this move as we get more details coming forth, and they're probably gonna have a press conference here, probably either next week or the week after. So that should be definitely something to tune into. But Buccaneers finally have their offensive coordinator in place, and now we'll see if the Buccaneers um, turn their attention to the defensive staff and make any changes on that end as well. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit the like button, comment down below your thoughts of the Buccaneers' new offensive coordinator. And with that said, until the next one.